Remember the rogue train in Mathura that went for a spin and landed on the platform? It left a lot of people very confused. Now we have some answers and also some CCTV footage that helps put all the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle together. Now take a look at this. This is the loco pilot. He's winding up for the day, he's packing up his bag, and then he exits the cabin of the loco pilot. Then in steps somebody else, and keep a close eye on this person and what he does. Now he actually gets into the loco pilot's cabin. He's not supposed to be there. He gets inside and he places this heavy bag onto the console. But the position where he decides to keep the bag makes all the difference. And then you see this happen. Now let's go over that slowly. After the loco pilot has exited the cabin, one person enters in and he puts his very heavy bag onto the console. Now what he has actually put the bag on is the throttle, and the key was in the open position, and that's why you've seen a sudden jerky movement and the train literally just takes off. It's almost as if the train was tipsy. But yes, there is a tipsy connection. It wasn't the train, but it was the person who was tipsy. He had consumed alcohol, and this is what the blood report says. And in that process, he put the bag on the throttle, and the throttle actually went in acceleration mode. And that's when the train literally moved forward and landed on the platform. Now, what has the railways done after that? While they continue with their investigations, the railways have suspended 5 people, including the drunk person as well as the loco pilot. Now, normally when the loco pilot's cabin is shut, the key is only handed over to the next loco pilot. In this case, it seems that there was some indiscretion and the person had handed over the key to a helper. Now, the helper was not supposed to be in that cabin at all in the first place, but he gets there and then this mishap happens. Now, a written statement from Sachin, who is the helper, says that as per instruction of his duty in charge, Harman Singh, he was asked for the key of the cab from the loco pilot, who told him that it was inside the cab. And this is what he said, and I quote, "When I entered the cab and kept my bag, the train started moving on its own." He said that he got scared, and by the time he applied the emergency brake, the train had already entered the platform. He then says that he informed the in charge about the incident, and he found that the throttle was in the forward position and the key was in the on position. So Sachin effectively ended up blaming the loco pilot, Govind Hari Sharma, for keeping the train function in switched on position. However, the loco pilot in his written statement has said that he handed over the key to Sachin before alighting from the cabin. From breaking news, detailed analysis, in-depth interviews and explainers, follow the Times of India. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like our videos and hit the bell icon to stay updated with the latest.